guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora and thank you guys so much for joining me today. As you guys can see by the title, you can see by my location, you can see by the rack behind me, I am bringing you guys another clothing haul today. And I am so excited for this video because not only is it a brand that I love, it is actually my first Black-owned business that I am featuring here on my channel. I say first because, of course, guys, it's not going to be the last one, but this brand definitely holds a special place in my heart, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys today. So today's clothing haul will be featuring a couple pieces actually from a drop that will be coming here soon to you guys from Musanda Apparel. And I love this brand, guys. I absolutely love this line, and I think all of you guys will absolutely love it as well. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump right in. So I am so excited, as I mentioned already, and I promise you guys I will probably continue mentioning how excited I am about today's video. But as you guys can see behind me today, we are featuring and we'll be chatting about Musanda Apparel. And I'm so excited to be talking about this brand. As I mentioned, it is a Black-owned business and love the pieces, and definitely thought this was an apparel line that I had to share with you guys and let you know it is absolutely something you should get your hands on. So Musanda Apparel, just a little bit on the brand themselves. They do focus on a really, I would say, a really beautiful cut and sew design on all of their pieces. It's something that is absolutely unique. You know, there are definitely other brands that I think do a good job with their collections, but something about Musanda Apparel and the fact that they focus on the cut and sew design, I think is something that sets them apart. Not only with them being a Black-owned business, not only with them having the hand cut and sewn design, they're also gender neutral. They're gender neutral, guys. So for my guys and my girls, here is a line and a collection that you guys will absolutely love. I am actually wearing right now a hoodie from their last drop. So y'all know Nora loves to shop her closet. Unfortunately, you guys cannot shop this because in addition to all of their designs being super intricate and having that original cut and sew design, they are also focused on the future. And when I tell you guys focused on the future, every drop and release that does come out is a one-time drop only. So you want to be exclusive, you want to be cute and have a piece that not too many people are going to have, but definitely is going to stop people in the streets. I'm telling you guys, Musanda Apparel is the line for you. And I'll tell you, I know sometimes people get upset with the fact that you can't really get your hands on some pieces, but that's how fly this line is. And honestly, guys, with the pieces that you will see in today's drop, you guys will obviously know that you're going to want to continue shopping with them. So yes, every time there is a drop, it is a one-time only release. So you got to make sure you get your hands on the pieces. So this was actually the, I believe it was called the Organization Hoodie. You know, really nice, true black. I've washed this so many times, guys, and the color has not faded at all. Really nice detail here on the sleeves, you know, with that nice branding right here, Musanda. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then really beautiful details you guys can see here, like we mentioned, that cut and sew design. I mean, get into this hoodie, y'all. I mean, there are a lot of people who do hoodies, but a hoodie like this, I mean, seriously, have you seen a design that looks like this? It's a beautiful piece. So I did want to at least just show this to you guys today. Again, unfortunately, you can't purchase this any longer, but I did just want to show you guys some older pieces from them, just so you would have an understanding of, I mean, just the quality that you can expect from this brand. And now the overall, I would say, aesthetic of the brand is definitely, it's minimal, it's sly, it's fast, and applying this to pieces that offer comfort, tons of range of motion, and definitely aerodynamic. So you are gonna get pieces that are light enough and breathable that you're gonna feel good and you're gonna look good, but you're not gonna feel restricted. You're not gonna feel definitely, you know, confined to your pieces. And I know that's something, at least for me, is really important, is to not only feel good in the pieces, you know, and look good, but I don't want to feel restricted in what I'm wearing, that I can't move around and now you can't really do what you want to do because the clothing, you know, is kind of too tight or it's holding you back from what you really want to do. And I think overall the aesthetic of the brand has done such a great job with making sure the pieces are, again, aerodynamic and have that range of motion that makes it super easy for you to wear. So starting off, we have the Musanda logo crop tee. And as always, guys, I will be sure to include, you know, maybe a clip here on the screen of me actually trying this on so you guys can see. But one thing I first want to point out that I love about this piece is the fact that obviously with it being cropped, it's a longer cropped. Now, I know some of us really like a super, super short crop, but for the ones who do want something that's a little bit longer, I think Musanda Apparel did a really great job with this piece, because even paired with, you know, high-waisted pants, high-waisted shorts, you could still get the cropped look, but not feel like you're showing too much skin, which I think is great and really beautiful. Now, you do have the drawstring details on both sides, which again, you can kind of play with. If you do want this to kind of cinch in and be a little bit more cropped, you definitely can do that, which I absolutely love. So these will retail for $38. Really good range of sizing as well. I believe this one ranges from an extra small to a double XL. Really light, breathable fabric. Again, you know, as I mentioned, with Musanda Apparel really focusing on, you know, that custom and sew design to really good sportswear pieces. I think it's really nice that this is super breathable. It's a cotton poly material there. So again, really lightweight, but absolutely love this in this really pretty gray color here. I would say darker than like a traditional heather gray. I mean, you can kind of see against like the black, it's not like too bright of a gray, but I think Musanda Apparel did a great job. And again, I will be sure to include some clips here of how I styled this, but I really, really love this piece and can't wait to wear this. And again, gender neutral, y'all. Gender neutral, so we all gonna be looking fly. So next I have the Musanda Apparel logo t-shirt. Now this one is, I would say, similar design to the crops, but this will just give you a longer tee, so definitely that full length, again in that beautiful gray color there with the Musanda logo on the chest, and then you also have the two elastics on either side of the seam. So again, if you do want to cinch this, create a different look, like even looking at this, I get excited because I could honestly, you know, cinch it maybe a little bit more on one side, cinch it on this side, just to kind of create a couple different looks. Even if you wanted to, you know, cuff the sleeves a little bit, so versatile, and you really could style this a lot of different ways, which I think is great. And again, if you aren't really into the cropped look, Musanda Apparel did, you know, think of all of us and included, you know, the longer original tee version as well. Now this will retail for $38. This, I will say, runs a little bit bigger. So if you're looking for that oversized fit, I feel like this kind of already runs oversized. So I would definitely say get true to size. This does range as well from the extra small size to a double XL. Here I'm holding up a small, so I mean definitely a little bit more on the oversized side, but great quality again in that cotton poly material, so definitely nice and breathable and lightweight, which I think is a beautiful piece for the summer. I love this. I really think this is beautiful, and the quality, guys, I'm telling you, so soft, feels really good, looks good. You can tell it's really beautiful. Love the logo here. Excuse me, guys, with the glare. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I think that, I mean, definitely beautifully done in the cotton t-shirt as well. So last but certainly not least, I have to say this is definitely my personal favorite for this drop, is the Musanda Apparel cropped hoodie. Baby, okay? Clearly, I have a thing for hoodies, guys. I love hoodies, and Musanda Apparel, again, just with the sportswear design, does it and knocks it out of the park every single time. So here you have the cropped hoodie. Love the detail up front. Now, something I do want to mention that I think is super cool about this hoodie, this is actually customizable. So you do not have to get the Musanda logo up front. Granted, I think it's beautiful. I love it. I will probably order it just like this, but you can customize this. So I definitely think that's a great feature there. You also have the elastics on, you know, on either side, so can definitely, you know, cinch this in. And I mean, it's really optimal for, you know, different types of ways of styling. So if you wanted to cinch this in a little bit more, make it a little bit more cropped, or just wear the elastic drawstring a little bit more relaxed, I think that is a beautiful feature. Here you do have the Musanda Apparel logo here. And again, I'll be sure to include clips for you guys so you guys can see that a little bit closer. But I just love the branding of Musanda Apparel. So I think this is beautifully done. You have the Musanda Apparel on the sleeve, and then on the back you do have, you know, the elastic on the back with the hardware detail. So I mean, just little features that I think overall makes this piece and the hoodie so beautiful. I mean, it's exquisite. It's absolutely beautiful, and Musanda Apparel did a great job. The quality is phenomenal. This as well does have that cotton poly material, so it's definitely breathable as well, but it's durable. So as I mentioned, you know, with the organization hoodie that I had from the last drop, wash this as many times as you want, and I mean, it's not going to fall apart. It is a really good hoodie. So the original price of this will retail at $55, and that would be with the Musanda Apparel logo. If you do decide to opt for the customization, the hoodies will retail for $75. And sizing wise, these range from small, medium, large, and I believe extra large. I would say for me, the hoodies also run, you know, pretty true to size. Oh, not super oversized, but I mean, this hoodie that I have here, obviously it's a different cut, but similar material. I have this in a size small. So I think honestly, go true to size on the hoodies as well. And that is our haul, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to check out Musanda Apparel. I will have the link down below in the description box. This drop in particular will be going live and on sale Friday, this Friday, July 17th. I will double check for you guys if there is an exact time, you know, so you guys can obviously be prepared and be on the website ready to go, because again, as I mentioned numerous times, but I don't want you guys to forget, you know, this is a one-time release. So be sure to get your hands on some pieces, and I will have all that information for you guys down below. I'm so excited that I was able to bring Musanda Apparel to you guys. I love the brand. I love everything that they stand for. And to be honest, shop black. Shop black. Anytime we can support our black creators out there, let's do it. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Furthermore, I'll see y'all in my next video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.